Friends, the first day's play of the Boxing Day Test match, India versus Australia, had all the drama. The runs, the wickets, the fours, the sixes, the unorthodox batting, the audacity of youth, as one can say, of Sam Konstas batting, and Konstas was in the middle of an unnecessary controversy. And he was not at fault. Virat Kohli picked up the ball after the end of the 10th over when Sam Konstas played Mohammad Siraj for a single. Like batsmen do, they go to the mid-pitch, have a chat with their partner, and it was Usman Khawaja in this case. So as Konstas was heading towards Khawaja, Virat Kohli picked up the ball from near the striker's end. Instead of walking the normal way, he went straight with the ball in hand and acting as if he was not looking at Konstas. He shoulder charged Sam Konstas. It was not a pleasant sight, and Kohli is not supposed to be doing that, or anyone for that matter. The rules are very strict and there should not be physical contact between players. Virat Kohli shoulder charged Sam Konstas and they too got into some arguments. Konstas, 19 years old, playing his first test match, first day of test cricket in front of the packed 90-odd thousand capacity crowd. Boxing Day Test match, Melbourne Cricket Ground. What else can you get? How better can it go? Sam Konstas was equally to the occasion. He did not budge. He also gave back, like he has been playing test cricket for many years. He did not show any signs of nervousness, and he also gave back to what Kohli gave him. Before the partner, Usman Khawaja, separated them, there were no physical fights. There was nothing like what we have seen in the past, nothing like the Dennis Lilly, Javed Miandad incident, or nothing even like the Dennis Lilly and Sunil Gavaskar incident of 1980-81. This was just verbal, and Michael Goff, the umpire, and Usman Khawaja intervened so that things did not get any uglier. But this clearly, the action of Virat Kohli was uncalled for. What was the need? Sam Konstas was just going to the mid-pitch to talk to his partner like always players do in between overs. And Virat Kohli could be seen intentionally, though he may not have been looking at Konstas, it was very clear, and the way he walked, the path that he took, it was very clear that he intentionally wanted to get into the thick of things, because Sam Konstas was just hitting sixes and fours at will. This definitely will have the ICC referee Andy Pycroft of Zimbabwe in this case, in this test match. He will be definitely looking into it, and if it is a serious charge, it could even lead to Kohli getting suspended. Whether Kohli will be suspended for one test match, which means that he will miss the next test match at the Sydney Cricket Ground starting on January 3rd, or will ICC, which is now headed by India's own Jay Shah, will show some leeway and just pass it off like with a reprimand. But then there have been some punishments, harsh punishments in the past when such kind of incidents have happened, and experts say that Virat Kohli should not be let off and he should be punished with definitely a test match ban. Let's wait and see what Andy Pycroft, how he sees it after looking into all the videos, hearing the players, the umpires, and what kind of a decision Andy Pycroft comes up with. That's something which will interest the cricketing world because it involves the player of the caliber of Virat Kohli, whom Sam Konstas has been idolizing and regards as his favorite player. So that was clearly an uncalled for incident. It did not look nice, and Sam Konstas did not mean to do anything except just to go and talk to the partner Usman Khawaja. But then what was the need for Virat Kohli to go and shoulder charge him? That was clearly uncalled for. Puts coming in from Australia, Virat Kohli has been fined 20% of his match fee and docked one demerit point. So it is a level 1 offence, and the match referee Andy Pycroft, who is in his 100th test match as match referee in this Boxing Day test match, didn't see any much further than just docking one demerit point and fining Virat Kohli 20% of his match fee. This is unconfirmed reports, and it has to officially come from ICC. And going by what has been emerging, it just seems to be a mere formality.